210 Boxing TV here with the one and only Jose Benavidez Sr. Senior, we have a big fight coming up that was just press conference right now. We have your son David Benavidez versus Alexander Vozdik, the Nail. Such a really good fight. How did it come to you guys moving up to 175?
Well, super excited to be here. I want to thank God for giving me the opportunity to be here with David and seeing all the success that he's been achieving, with hard work and a lot of dedication. We have a top fight, June 15, fighting for the WBC interim WC world title. So we're excited about that. Hopefully we could get the opportunity of fighting Bibolo Benavidez. I think Benavidez got injured.
Injured, yeah.
They postponed the fight, so maybe we can fight him next. That would be very interesting. The reason we went to 175 is because at the end of the day, Canelo has all those belts hostage. There's not. They said they're going to strip them. They said that we've been mandatory for 3 years, so we're not going to sit here and wait. Now he's fighting Munguia. He says that he deserves the fight. This is his second or third fight at 168. I don't think he has done anything like David to deserve that fight. Now he's saying he's fighting Canelo, saying that he's fighting Berlanga. I mean, those to me are exhibition fights. These guys are not at that level. But at the end of the day, I don't think Canelo needs the belts to be fighting these guys. He's a superstar. He's captured so much in boxing that he could do it without belts. But if he has the belts, of course we want to fight for those belts. But let's see what happens. We have a big task ahead of us on June 15th. And hopefully everything goes well. We fight for the world title with the Benavidez or Bibol. If not, we'll fight for a catchweight with Zurdo Ramirez.
Talk to us about that, because we're here for Canelo Munguia today and everything. Obviously, we're here for this press conference. But you just said tonight, Munguia, September, more than likely, Berlanga. Does it hurt you, and does it hurt the sport?
No, not at all. At the
okay,
end of the day, no, we're happy with what we're doing. It's not like we're sitting down and waiting for Canelo to see, pick us.
Yeah.
We're look at that. People love him. With Canelo not fighting David, it made it more exciting.
Yeah.
Now he's asking for $200 million. That makes me happy because he's not scared, but he will not fight him if he doesn't have that money. So to me, it's telling me something. All that respect and all that. He feels that David's a tough fight, and I don't think he's 100% sure that he's going to win. That's why he's choosing all these other fighters. But he could lose. Canelo, to me, it's on the decline. His body's not fresh no more. He hasn't been looking good for his last 4 fights. And Munguia, it's a young fighter. He throws a lot of punches. Yeah, he gets hit a lot, but he throws a lot of punches. Maybe we can see a big upset, and maybe that would change the whole world of boxing. That would be a great fight, David Benavidez Munguia, because he beat the guy. So yeah. I feel that we're in a great position. We're focused. We're trying to stay focused and disciplined in order when those opportunities come, we can take advantage.
Speaking of something that you just said right now, Canelo wanting $150 to $200 million. Most people thought, okay, it would have to happen in Saudi, but as we know, they're actually bringing those Saudi fights here to America and paying big bucks. Yeah. So do you think it could possibly be possible later on in the future for that amount of money?
The $200 million, I don't think it's going to happen, but maybe 150, maybe 100, but they're going to make a lot of money because everybody wants to see that fight. So at the end of the day, I think this will be his big payday for Canelo Alvarez. So even before, we were, willing to do the minimum to make that fight happen. He did not want to make it happen. So at the end of the day, I think this could be his payday. He's always talking about payday. This is payday for Canelo Alvarez, So the biggest fight, and I think that he will get a lot from pay-per-views also. So I think that but he knows that he could get beat that night. But at the same time, he could lose in the fight with all these guys,
Now, we've already talked about David. Let's talk about Benavidez Jr. When are we going to see him back in the ring again?
Jr. is training back home. He's getting ready. So I just talked to Luis de Cubas today and got big news. We're going to see a big fight coming up. But I can't say, though, but he's getting ready. But there's a big fight coming up for Jose Benavidez Jr.
Finally, let the fans know where they can follow you, get to see not only David, but everybody.
Benavidez, Jose Benavidez Sr., Benavidez Sports.
Thank you so much for your time.